This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Islands, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me the endless skyway. I saw below me the golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Yes, indeed.
This land was made for you and me. One more time. This land was made for you and me. Well, howdy, y'all. Welcome to 2 for Friday at 4:30, number 32. I'm Bunny.
I'm Sue.
We're time travelers, too. So let me see who's here today. Warren. Hey, Warren and Janelle, I hope. Good to see you. I know there are other people in the room, but nobody said hello yet, so I want to tell you what's going on today. Sue and I just did a senior facility. We did a thing for Patriotic Day, and this is something that we do, and it's my other life.
Patriots Day's tomorrow.
So. Yeah, celebrating 9/11 as well. And who else is here? We have Carol. Hi, Carol. Adrian. I don't even recognize that name. Hi, Carol Pred. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. So Sue and I were doing a thing today at Pickering Manor, and
in Newtown, PA.
Yeah, we do a lot of senior gigs, and we did a senior set for them today for Patriots Day, and we did a whole set of an hour of patriotic music, and we thought, well, why not share it with you guys today? Since I knew I was going to be late and Sue would be here, I thought, what a treat for you.
Yes, thanks for inviting me, Bun.
You're welcome. So we have another special guest. Steven's back there doing rhythm for us.
Yes, Steven's on maraca.
Who else we got? Eric. Hi, Eric. And Helene. And Greg. And there's Warren again. And Rich. Oh, Helene and Richard. You're both here. Thank you guys for joining us. So, you want to tell them about that first tune, Sue?
Sure. We sang This Land Is Your Land, and it was written by Woody Guthrie in reaction to Kate Smith's God Bless America. He was sick of hearing Kate Smith on the radio with God Bless America, so he decided he wanted to write a song about how beautiful America is and call it God Blessed America. So he goes on, he writes it, but they talked him out of naming it that, and that's how we got This Land Is Your Land.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we wanted to start the set off today with a medley, Yankee Doodle Dandy and Grand Old Flag, and Sue's going to tell you about it.
Okay, well, George Cohen was a great prolific writer of wonderful songs, especially patriotic songs, and he did 2 songs at the turn of the century. In 1906, for a musical about an American jockey who participated in the English Derby. The name of the show was Little Johnny Jones, based on the real jockey Ted Sloan, who actually did ride a horse in the English Derby. And that's Yankee Doodle Dandy from 1906. And the second one we're going to do is It's a Grand Old Flag. Now that was 2 years previous for 1904's musical called George Washington Jr. that he wrote It's a Grand Old Flag. So we're going to do Yankee Doodle first and go right into Grand Old Flag, encouraging you to please join along from your seats at home.
And hi, S.A. Tudhope. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate you coming. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm a Yankee Doodle Dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die, a real live nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the ponies. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true beneath the red, white, and blue, and there's never a boast or brag. But should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old, eye on the grand old, eye on the grand old flag. Yeah. Thanks, honey. Thanks, our percussion back there.
And we ask people when we play our shows to participate. We have a whole slew of instruments that we give out, percussion instruments.
We hope you're singing out there.
Yeah, too bad you weren't here. We'd give you a percussion
Hey,
instrument.
Toby, Charlotte Cantrell, good to see you. Thanks for coming. This is the part of the show where I tell you about some of the things that are going on around here. I ask you to share the stream so other people can see what we're doing. And it's always on replay. And I will check all the comments later, I promise you. And I want to say hi to Kate and Linda and Lauren, our invisible friends, and anybody else who's invisible out there who I might miss. And thank Toby Simmons for sharing us on the West Coast. And ask you to write reviews of your favorite artists on their CDs, and subscribe to their YouTube page, and like it on Facebook. I did miss Dave Falcone today. He was on at 1 at Live Cafe, World Cafe Live. He was on at 1. I missed him, but I'll go back and watch him on replay. I know he's on replay. And Raleigh, missed Raleigh too, because we were playing our gig at Pickering Manor.
We were at Pickering.
But we'll go watch them on replay. Raleigh does Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3, and he's also on Sunday at 10:30. Raleigh is such a fabulous force. He does three vocals and 1 instrumental, and he's just an amazing player. And Anthony
Just water.
Clear, how do we know? That's what she says all the time. Hey Jens, hello. Frank Fickling, hi guys. Eric, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Also, I want to tell you about Anthony Snape is our Australian friend. They're still in lockdown in Australia. He's on Saturday at 7 p.m. And he's also started a Patreon channel. And for as little as $3 a month, you can be on his live videos. So go check out Anthony Snape. And I try to share them on my page when I'm home. Tuck and Patty are on Sunday still, I believe, at 4 p.m. They're also coming to World Cafe Live on October 17th.
Oh, wow.
Live. So you could get a ticket to see Tuck and Patty. And also Tuck's Tips. He's still doing that on Tuesday at 4
Don't
o'clock.
say that fast.
Yeah, I'm really too many. Too fast. Alberto Lombardi, Monday at 3:30. He's our Italian friend doing some fabulous stuff. He does some live gigs now too, but he does electric, and he does acoustic, and he does fingerstyle, and he does flat pick, and he does originals and covers, and he's really fabulous. And don't forget, Muriel Anderson is always on Monday, wherever she's still on the sailboat, but she's still doing her live stream from the sailboat. They usually find someplace with Wi-Fi, and she's doing that Monday night at 7 p.m. So most of you know I just got back from Martin Taylor's retreat with John Knowles. What a fabulous week that was. I posted a few things on my Facebook page, so you can go and check those out. There are performances that I've done solo, and also some performances with Martin Taylor and with John Knowles, and that was pretty special for me. They're really fabulous players, and there was a lot of talent at that camp. So I learned things from everybody there, the students and teachers as well. And tomorrow, I'll be performing in Wayne, Pennsylvania. There's going to be Porch Fest. This again is honoring 9/11, 20 years. And they're going to have a Porch Fest. This is a nationwide thing that they're doing with Porch Fest. And Wayne, Pennsylvania is having their own little Porch Fest. They're going to close down the streets. I'm going to be performing with the Delaware Valley Fingerstyle Guitar Association at 3 o'clock. We're going by the name Porch Poachers. Mm-hmm.
That's pretty clever.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's going to be Miles Burrell and Joe Wilson, our leader of the Delaware Valley, and Carl Fehrenbach. So I hope you'll come out for that if you can get to Wayne.
That'll be at 3 o'clock, and I don't think that's going to be taped at all. But maybe you can come out to Wayne. We'll be at 418 St. David's Road in Wayne, Pennsylvania. And then Sunday, I'll be back live at Crossing Vineyard and Winery in Newtown, Pennsylvania from 2 to 6. It's indoors, so you might want to wear your mask. I hope you're all getting vaccinated, and where people are feeling pretty safe, but you know, the virus is still rampant with all the people not getting vaccinated, so be safe out there and get vaccinated. If you need more information about the things I just mentioned, you can go to my website. That's www.bunnybarnes.com. Who's joined us? Charles Hetrick. How you doing? Good to see you.
Wie
All right.
geht's?
So, we're going to do some anthems. We want to honor the armed forces, and we did this today in our set. And there were so many people who lost their lives during the wars and all the wars, and we wanted to honor the armed forces today. So, Sue, tell them about it.
Yeah, we're going to start with the Navy. I'll tell you a little bit about the Anchors Away song. First of all, the Anchors Away song was a song that was written for a football game in 1907. A guy named Al Hart Miles talked to the band leader, Mr. Zimmerman, and said, look, I need a fight song for the football game. And it became the Navy song. And also, when Bunny and I were playing one of our shows, a woman who was a wave said to us, do you know there's a counterpoint? You know, that the waves sing. When everybody else sings, Anchors Away. So we're going to do that. We're going to start. We're going to sing Anchors Away, and then I will do the counterpart, and then we'll do it together.
Waves of the Navy.
It's called Waves of the Navy. We're going to start with that one. And also, the reason we are honoring the armed forces is because these people risk their lives. I mean, tomorrow, those people who risk their lives, we're going to trying to be a first responder to the horrible event 20 years ago. And those peoples and those victims, there are victims in every war. And certainly, we want to honor the people who risk their lives to keep us safe. So here we go with Anchors Away, and thinking about your relatives who were in the Navy.
And if anybody was in the armed forces, type it in the chat. Let us know. This one's for the Navy.
Here we go. Anchors away, my boys. Anchors away. Farewell to college joys. We sail at the break of day through our last night on shore. Drink to the foam until we're meet once more. Here's wishing you a happy voyage home. And here's the counterpoint. Waves of the Navy, there's a ship sailing on the bay, and it won't pull into shore again until that victory day. So carry on for that gallant ship, and for every hero brave who will find ashore his man-sized chore was done by a Navy wave. Waves of the Navy, there's a ship sailing on the bay, and we won't pull into shore again until that victory day. So carry on for that gallant ship, and for every hero brave who will find ashore his man-sized shore was done by a Navy wave. Salute. Okay, well, the next is a salute to the Army. Now, the Army hymn was written in 1908 by a lieutenant by the name of Gruber. And then John Philip Sousa got his hands on it and made it a march. And then, well, the rest is history. It became When the Caissons Go Rolling Along. Now, at the time, he was in the Philippines in 1908 writing this song, and they used the caisson is the object that holds the cannon that you roll along and pull it along for your battles. Okay, so the Army adopts it and makes, some of you might already know, it's When the Army Goes Rolling Along now. So, but we're going to do the original one verse of When the Caissons Go Rolling Along
sip of water there?
In honor of the Army.
Have a sip of water.
And have a sip of water.
Yeah, I got to keep those vocal cords lubed.
Here we go.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to mention that the whole setup is different. We're not hooked directly into the system today because of spacing, and we're working through the Mac microphone, so I hope that you can hear it all.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yeah. Sound, we see all those hearts coming up, so I guess you're
boy,
enjoying
okay,
it.
good, thanks. Here goes. We're going to do this. I do a line, and then Bunny does a line, and you can do all the lines. Go ahead, Bunny.
Hope you sing along.
Over hill, over dale, as we hit the dusty trail.
And those caissons go rolling along.
In and out, hear them shout, counter march and right about.
And those caissons go rolling along.
And it's high here in the field artillery. Shout out your numbers loud and strong. For wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. For wherever you go, you will always know that those caissons go rolling along. Salute.
I want to say hi to Joni's here and Slim. Good to see you, Slim.
Hi, Slim. I wish I were Slim. Okay, here we go.
Capo 2.
The Marines. My dad was a Marine, and the Marine song was the first one written, actually, of all the armed forces. It was written in 1898, but it didn't make it officially into the books until 1917. It was written by Mario Scala. Now, the hymn talks about all the battles that the Marines were in, many of the battles, and how hard they fought. So we're going to do the first verse of it, and I'm going to think of my dad, who was in Guam, Guadalcanal, Philippines, Japan, over there in World War II. And I hope you have a Marine in your life you could think of as we sing this song. Also, a special shout out to Miss Sue Smith and her son, who is a veteran of the Marines.
Yeah, Patrick. And hi, Abby. See you there, too.
Here we go. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we will fight our country's battles in the air and land and sea. First to fight for right and freedom, and to keep our honor clean. We are proud to claim the title of United States Marine. Salute. Oh. Next, we have the Coast Guard. A friend of mine, Carol Perry, was in an apartment complex where I used to live. And she said that during World War II, they had to practice all these drills. She lived in New Jersey because there were submarines off the coast.
We remember those drills. You have to get under your desk, right?
Well, no, I wasn't there. No, Bunny, she's older than I am. She's older.
I'm not.
Oh, that's true, but you could have been.
I am. Yeah.
But anyway, the Coast Guard does so many things, and nobody really, I mean, not nobody, but it's, I think, maybe one of the least recognized when everybody talks about all the different armed forces. So we want to especially send this one out to the Coast Guard veterans and Coast Guard serving people right now. And we love the name of the song, Semper Paratus, which means always ready. We're always ready for the call. We place our trust in thee. Through surf and storm and howling gale, high shall our purpose be. Semper Paratus is our guide, our fame and glory too. To fight and die, or fight and live, aye, Coast Guard, we are for you. Salute! Finally, the Air Force. The Air Force hymn, you know, the Air Force used to be the Army Air Corps, and then in World War II it became the Army Air Force. And then in 1947, after the World War II, it became a separate branch of the armed forces, and it is the Air Force. But the song, Off We Go Into the Wild Blue Yonder, was written by Robert Crawford back when it was the Army Air Corps. It was just adopted by the official Air Force when it was started in 47. So, we salute all of you who are in the Air Force or have family members or friends who have fought in the Air Force.
Yeah, a little drink of water there.
A drink of water.
And I hope that you guys are typing into the chat people that you want to honor who might have either lost their lives or been involved in any of the wars. I know there's a lot of division in the country right now, but I don't think we'd all be here unless we had beaten people like the Nazis in Germany. I know I wouldn't be here, so yeah. Type in the chat.
Here we go. No pun intended.
Off we go into the wild blue yonder,
Climbing high into the sun.
Here they come, zooming to meet our thunder.
Atom boys, give her the gun.
Down we dive, spouting our fame from under.
Off with one hell of a roar. We live in fame or go down in flames. Nothing can stop the U.S. Air Force. Salute.
Well, thanks. We want to end today with a God Bless America. Can you tell them a little about God Bless America?
Yes, Irving Berlin wrote God Bless America in 1918. Changed some of the lyrics for when Kate Smith sang it in 38.
Sang it for the Flyers, too. Huh?
And Bunny said she always sang for the Flyers. I didn't know this. You know, it was hard times in 38. People were getting adrift that something was amiss. And patriotism was very important, to have a team spirit, a corps spirit, as it still is. And we'd like to sing this for all the people who have family who have lost their lives in 9/11, as well as in all the fighting that goes on in the wars and in every day in the unrest of America. And we still want to hope the same as they did when they wrote it. And even Woody Guthrie, I'm sure, when he first heard it, liked it. God bless America. But we'd like to just read the intro that Kate Smith always said before she sang the song on her radio show. While the storm clouds gather far across the sea, let us swear allegiance to a land that's free. Let us all be grateful for the land so fair as we raise our voices in solemn prayer.
We usually stand for this, but you wouldn't even see our heads if we did. So maybe you can stand if you'd like to.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the ocean oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Bunny, thank you so much for having me. To all of you out there, have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget tomorrow to have a period of silence or sing a patriotic song in honor of those people of 9/11.
We really, the people at the senior homes really, really love our shows. And we really enjoy playing for them. It's really sweet to see some people actually who've never sung before. They're Alzheimer's patients. And we come in with music and they start singing. They don't even speak. But yet when we sing,
there's something to it.
Something about music that heals. And letting the guitar be my voice heals my soul. And we hope that our music today made you happy.
Yes, we do.
I will see you next week for 2 for Friday at 4, number 33. And I'll be solo.
To be 33 again.
Would be nice. So thank you all for coming. Debbie Libby Clark. Debbie Lipshire Visayo. Thanks for joining. Catch the rest of it on replay. Joni, thanks for coming. Slim, so glad that you all came today. And thanks I'll look at all the comments later.
Thanks again.
Love you guys.
Bye-bye.